What up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. So look, this is the Know Yourself series video 2. If you haven't checked out video 1, click the link in the description or wherever. Check out video 1. This is a series. We're getting into the nuts and bolts of understanding yourself on a deep level so that you have access to the control panels that will allow you to reprogram your life, reprogram your body, and set you up for success with achievement with whatever you want to achieve, but specifically for weight loss, because, you know, we're over here trying to get our sexy on, right? So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you the keys to introducing ease into your personal achievement process. The ease. Not saying to make it easy. I'm not saying this is going to make weight loss easy. It's going to introduce ease because you're going to enjoy it. I'm going to teach you step by step how to enjoy this process. Grab a notepad because this one is going to be good. And guys, hit the like button right now. I appreciate the support. The likes, we need the likes. I'm trying to get this information to as many people as we possibly can. So go ahead and do me that solid and hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button. So yeah. All right, we're going to jump right into this. So the key to introducing ease into the weight loss process is a simple mental reframe. You want to mentally switch your mission from I want to lose weight to I want to become the more evolved version of myself. Now, stay with me. I'm going to explain this. And if you're a fan of the channel, you know that's my closing line. The body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So you have to evolve. And now I'm going to teach you guys step by step how to evolve. All right, so let's talk about evolution, because that may sound like an ambiguous concept for a lot of people, but it's very practical. Here we have the Nokia 3310, right? And let's say that this is the current version of you. Let's say this Nokia 3310 is a representative of where you are currently in your journey. It's a great phone. It's functional. You can make calls on it. You can text on it. You can even play Snake on it, right? It's a great phone. It works. But it's not the optimal version of yourself, right? It's functional, it exists, it does the job, but we want more than that. All right, so let's talk about the evolution of the cell phone over the last 23 years, right? That phone came out September 1st, 2000. It's now 2023, and the pinnacle of cell phone technology right now is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Focusing on evolution instead of weight loss is like saying, I want to go from a Nokia 3310 to an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Focusing on weight loss alone is like saying, I want to go from a Nokia 3310. I want to stay a Nokia, but I just want a bigger screen, right? That's focusing on weight loss. It's saying, I still want to be this old version of myself, but I just want to add a new feature. Weight loss would be the equivalent of a bigger screen, right? But we want more than that. You don't want to just be a Nokia with a bigger screen. You want to be an iPhone 14. Matter of fact, you want to be an iPhone 20 Pro Max. Let's go ahead and shoot for the stars with this one. We want to evolve to the iPhone 20 versions of ourselves, and I'm going to tell you how to do that. Here's how you use this information to fall in love with the process. So evolution happens through the repetition of right actions. Making the right choices, doing the right things over and over and over again over a long period of time is how evolution happens. This is how you grow. This is how you evolve. But the key word here is consistent action. The right actions repeated consistently over a long period of time. Your life, and that includes your body, is basically a summary of what you eat, what you drink, and what you think. You got to understand that this here, what we're talking about here, the achievement of the iPhone 20 version of you, this is a game of inches. Pause. This is a game of inches. Okay, let's give this a visual. Let's say that you are currently here, right? You're overweight, you lack confidence, you may have some health issues, you may be having some trouble finding love, you may be struggling in your career and in your finances, right? That's currently, let's say, hypothetically, this is where you are, right? Or somewhere around here. But the version of yourself, the iPhone 20 version of yourself, you're fit, you may have a six-pack, you're strong, you're confident, you dress well, you got swag, you got presence, you're making money, you're traveling, you have freedom, you have options. Getting from the Nokia 3310 version of yourself to the iPhone 20 version of yourself is a game of inches. And every single right action, every single right choice is going to get you an inch closer to the iPhone 20 version of yourself. So now that we reframe this mission, right, this goal of weight loss to a mission of evolution, and you now understand the value of growth, right? We know this is not so much about losing weight. This is about becoming a better version of myself. This is about growing as a human. This is about evolution. And now that you understand that growth happens through repetition of right action, right? By making the choice every single day. Now that you understand that the growth happens in every single choice, every single action gets you an inch closer to the version of yourself that you want to be, right? Now that you understand that, this should make you excited about waking up every single day and having the opportunity to take the right actions, to make the right choices every single day. And this is the process. And if you frame it as an opportunity every day, every choice, every time you choose to work out, even when you don't feel like it, every eating choice, every book you read, every meditation session, every journaling practice, every time you do yoga, every time you increase your network, anytime you participate in a workshop or you hire a coach, you understand that every single time you make a choice like this, you are getting an inch closer, or maybe even 3 or 4 inches, depending on what that choice is, closer to the iPhone 20 version of yourself. That should make you excited. That is how you fall in love with the process. And boom, that's it. That's it, because now all you gotta do is repeat that every single day. Listen, if that connected, you should be excited right now. Look, I'm getting goosebumps. You should be excited. You should be inspired. If that connected, I want you to stop and I want you to take a mental and emotional snapshot of how you feel right now. Remember this feeling, because you know why? It's gonna go away. You're gonna forget. After you stop watching this video, it's very likely that your mind is going to drift back into ignorance and you're going to forget this intention. You're going to forget all of this. So you have to be intentional about creating this feeling right now, remembering this feeling. And I don't care how you got to do it. One way to do it is to write this sentence on your mirror in the bathroom and read it every single morning. And you can write this however you want to write it. But here's one way to write it. Today, I will make choices that will get me closer to the iPhone 20 version of myself. Now, write that however you want it. If you want to write it on your mirror, if you want to add it to your daily affirmations, do whatever you need to do to put yourself in this state, in this mindset where you are aware of the choices and you understand the value and the importance and the opportunity of each and every choice that you make every day. Because your choices that you make every day is either going to get you closer to the iPhone 20 version of yourself or back closer to the Nokia 3310 version of yourself. The choice is yours. But here's the beautiful thing. You don't have to be perfect. All you have to do is make choices that get you to the iPhone 20 version of yourself 51% of the time. And as long as you don't quit, you will eventually get there. But obviously, the math be mathin'. If you make more of the right choices consistently, you will reach the iPhone 20 version of yourself a lot faster. But this is not a game of speed. This is not about speed. This is about efficiency. This is also about being patient and kind to yourself during the process. It's not going to just snap for you. When I learned this stuff, it wasn't this perfect process. I messed up a lot. There were days, there were weeks, there were months where I didn't make the right choices, but I kept going, right? I just quit quitting. That's the magic to all of this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Hopefully that was helpful, guys. Again, hit the like button. Put it in the comment section if you're excited about the Know Yourself series. I'm going to be going deep into the nuts and bolts of this process, guys. I'm super excited. This is the type of content that I love to make. Make sure you turn on those post notifications. I'm going to be dropping 2 videos per week and you do not want to miss them. All right, y'all. Remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.